Good morning, beautiful people. It is 5 to 7 on the 11th of February 2022, and our beautiful friends are at it again, and I've just caught the first two of the day. And here we are, number one and number two. You can't keep catching them in the act, can you? So here we go, let the onslaught begin. We've got a perfect blue sky. It's not going to be a blue sky for long. Check that fog in the valley. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? And I really got up to show you this bright object in the sky here, which I've looked and searched and searched and searched, and it doesn't come up in any searches. I have seen so many things like this over the years, where people have just said, "Oh, it's Venus." That's all I ever hear from people. It's Venus. It's Venus. It's Venus. The programming in this world is absolutely mind-blowing. And there they go again. I wonder who we've got here. Look at this. Absolutely horrendous. Bit of blue sky. Not for long, people. There's another one. So that's 1, 2, 3. All arriving all at once. Now, yesterday, I put out a fairly long video and a few others saying there was nothing in our skies at all. They're starting to show up now. It's getting light. This is what they do, people. There's another one behind me there. Absolutely horrendous. So this sky will be covered in shit again very, very soon. All in the name of supposed climate protection. Look how cold it is. Frost on the ground everywhere. It's hardly global warming, is it? And there's another one coming up now. All to cover that object in the sky, it would appear to be. Or to create a beautiful sunrise for all you people who are totally dumbed down and totally clueless as to the shape of our planet and what's going on in the world. I'll let you into a little secret. We're not just human beings. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. That's not a fantasy. That's an absolute fact. What's been taken away from us over the past 200 years in particular by people desperate to control. Desperate to control. Well, I'll tell you something, their wheels have already fallen off. As far as I and many millions of others are concerned, this battle is already won. Now we just have to wait for timelines to catch up and witness the madness of overgrown children with massive trauma throwing their toys out their pram, for want of a better word. It's amazing to witness. It's amazing to be part of, really. Look at that. If that's not trying to cover something up, I don't know what is. It's literally gone straight across in front of it. By the time most people get up, they won't even notice it, because there'll be a massive bank of cloud there. They think they're so bloody clever. It is amazing. Like I say, yesterday I filmed the sky. I counted about 5 or 6 planes before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, if we were on regular flight paths, there would be the same amount of planes or very similar amounts every single day. Now, that is not the case. There are certain days where they go to town on our skies, like now, for example, where they've got perfect blue sky to deal with. They're determined to block our sun out. They're determined to try and wreck nature. Although it's interesting. I've got a solar power bank, and I left it on the roof just to see how much solar radiation is coming through. And it only took a little over a day to charge it, so it doesn't really matter how hard they try. The universe is super powerful. The sun is super powerful. It will get through. Nature's an amazing thing, and we'll adapt to these changes, and we'll adapt to whatever they chuck at her, quite frankly. Human beings are not much different, to be honest. We're amazing. We can adapt to changes that are very, very rapidly. Anyone who thinks this is condensation is living in the biggest dream, the biggest bubble. You need to get away from the programming and start looking at what is actually going on. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. I should come back out in an hour or so, and we'll see what state the sky is in. I mean, you can see one over there. He's done a massive random turn in the sky for no reason whatsoever. Like, if these were just going to airports or whatever, they wouldn't be just randomly turning at the last second. I mean, there's so much footage of planes drawing circles. I mean, he's probably going to double back. This seems to be the way. They literally zigzag across the sky. Get the flight trackers out. You can see them everywhere, like just doing these ridiculously weird patterns across the sky. Like, that's not what commercial planes do. They don't just fucking go, oh, I know, I'm going to fly in a straight line, and then all of a sudden I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. Like, it's just not how it works. Bonkers to think that. So whatever this object is in the sky, it's been visible now, and it's massive. It's like absolutely massive. Like, it's not twinkling like a star. It's not twinkling like a planet, which tells me it's not a star or a planet. Simple as that. Planets and stars, which are not even what you believe, a lot of you, twinkle in a red and a blue light. Now that is a solid white light. I know for a fact that's not Venus. I know for a fact that's not Mars. And I know for a fact that that shit in the sky has no need to be there, because modern jet engines do not emit anything. I have witnessed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on the same day, where there'll be these ones leaving this, and then other ones flying by leaving absolutely nothing. So there you go, people. Peace and love.